Hi guys, this is Sam here again with a new video in the DevOps series. Today you're gonna see how to configure the Sonarqube static analysis tool in the Ubuntu. So Sonarqube basically used for the static analysis. So I'll be configuring it in the Ubuntu operating system. So here you can find the prerequisites. First we'll require the Java and the DBMS. In my case that will be MySQL or MySQL. So you can find these videos how to install and configure Java and MySQL in my YouTube channel in the DevOps series videos. So we'll install this first and then we'll configure the Sonarqube server. So I have already installed it. If you want to watch my video, please go to my YouTube channel and watch it. Then next step will how to create the database and the user for the Sonarqube. So here I'm using the MySQL. So I'll be using MySQL 5.7. First you need to go to Sonarqube website, visit the Sonarqube website and select the appropriate Sonarqube version, check the system requirements, prerequisites for it. So each and every version has some different requirements. So here I'll be creating the database. So you can find these commands in the video description. So I'll uploaded the description with the commands. So what I'll be doing, I'll start my MySQL. If you watched my another video how to configure the MySQL, so here you can select the MySQL, then user and the password. So I'll be adding the command. So to save the time, I'll just copy paste the commands. So make sure that you are creating database name, your database with the name Sonar. So database has been created. So what I'll do, I'll create the user as Sonar. So we'll create the user for the local host and the second one. So I'll paste the command. So make sure the username should be Sonar and identified the Sonar. So later we'll see how to configure this in the Sonarqube. So then next grant the user permissions. So I'll just copy the command. So here you need to grant the permissions to Sonar for the Sonar database. So here our database name is Sonar and the username also is Sonar. So all permissions that I'll apply, I'll grant, and then same for the another user. Okay. Then next we'll check whether those users and the database has been created properly or not. So I'll just type select and then first use MySQL, then select asterisk from user where user equals to Sonar. Okay, it has been created successfully. Then I'll check the DB. So select asterisk from DB where user Sonar. Again hit enter. Okay, it is also been created. That's great. Then quit the MySQL. I'll clear the screen. So now we'll be downloading the Sonarqube. So you can visit the Sonar official website. So here added some commands to save the time, so you can download and unzip the Sonarqube distribution. So visit the Sonarqube website. So it depends what version you're going to use. You should download that particular package from the official website. Also, you can see the system requirements and prerequisites for the each version. So I'll just type the Sonarqube and visit the website. So that means I'll go to downloads. So current version is 6.1. So you can use any version. So what I'll do, I'll just click the download, but I don't want to download the package. I'll just copy the path and I'll just add that into the command, that is sudo wget the path of the package. So okay, it is being downloaded. So my internet is not that much good. So what I'll do, I'll pause the video and I'll resume it when it is completed. Okay, it is completed. Then just unzip the package. Okay, so I'll be using 6.1. It is open source tool you can use. Then I'll clear the screen and then move that to the particular directory, dedicated directory that I'll create in the folder opt sonar, and then hit enter. Okay, we can check the directory now. cd opt sonar. Okay, all directories are moved to this directory. Then next we need to edit the configuration file, sonar configuration. So I'll type the sudo vim is my text editors conf and then sonar.properties. So here we need to remove some comments. So first is add the Jdbc username and password. So we have created the username as sonar and password also as sonar. So I'll add the username as sonar and the password. Then next I'll add the database URL. So you can use any database, Oracle, Postgres, Embedded, MySQL or SQL Server. So I'll use the MySQL. So make sure that you are entering the right URL. So most of the time we mistake to add the some ports. So I'll check further what I need to configure. We'll do the basic configuration. So there are many configuration statements. Okay, then I'll uncomment the sonar web.host. So I want to connect from any machine. Then next we'll uncomment the port. Then next I want to add one more property. Okay, sonar.web.context. So here I'll add the backward slash and then sonar. Okay, my sonar properties file is been configured. So I'll just copy the sonar startup file to into init.t in sonar. Okay, it's not a the file cannot be copied into directory, so it should be file. So we can copy this file and we can easily start the Sonarqube service from the Linux Ubuntu services. Okay, so it will implement it as a service, then we'll modify the sonar file. So here I'll add some new variables. So first we'll add the sonar home. So here I'll just enter sonar home. So give the path of sonar home. It might be different in your case, but my path is opt sonar. So not necessary to give this path every time. You can change it as per your sonar home path. So here I'll add the platform. So platform would be Linux x86 64. Okay. I'll add it into the capital letters. Okay, then these are the variables we define, and then we'll provide these variables in the wrappers. So here I'll add the sonar home, sonar home. Oops, it should be in caps lock as we mentioned earlier in the document. Sonar home, and then give the complete path of sonar wrapper. So it is at the opt sonar bin on the platform, that is Linux x86 64. It depends on your operating system version. Then wrapper configuration. I'll add the wrapper configuration path. That's a sonar home conf and the wrapper conf. Okay, and then I'll change the one more property, that is the location of the PID file. It would be var run. Okay, then I'll just save it. Okay, then I'll just update the startup service, or I'll just register sonar as a Linux service. So I'll remove the first sonar from the service, and then I'll give some special permissions to it. Okay, and then sudo update -rc.t sonar defaults. Okay, so it will initialize and it will treat sonar as a Linux service. So we can just check the status, sudo service sonar status. Okay, it is not started, then must be we need to make some changes into the sonar startup file. So here what done, okay, I forgotten to add the some slash. Okay, I'll add it and save it, and then just check the Sonar service. Sudo etc dot init etc init.t sonar. So there are various ways to start the Sonarqube server. You can also create some shortcuts on your desktop, or you can start from the directory. So here you can check the status. So okay, it is running now. Now I'll check the Sonarqube web interface. So I'll start my web browser and give the path that we have given the local host, and we have allowed the port 9000 and sonar. Okay, it has been started. So if you like my video, please like, comment, share and subscribe for more videos on DevOps. Thank you very much.